All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This, excuse me, this hour we're going to be working on our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. This is a class for beginning and intermediate students, and I've got about 5 stories we're going to go through. The first one we're going to read is entitled Panda and Tiger. Okay. The link is in the Verbling chat box, as well as the Google chat box right now. All right, so let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again. I'm fine. Thank you.
Great, good to see you as well. Sarah, welcome to class. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Very nice. We also have Victor. Hi there, Victor. Welcome to class.
Hi, Chad. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm very well.
Excellent, excellent. And Ampado. Hi there, Ampado. Welcome to class.
Hi, teacher. Thank you.
No problem. Okay. How about Ersa? Hi there, Ersa. How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine.
Great, great. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. The link to the story is to our first story is in the chat boxes. Okay, and we're going to start off with Amparo this hour. Amparo, go ahead and read from The Tiger. Okay, and read down to here where it says I have to find mine, please.
The tiger went down into the woods from the mountain. Oops. He was tired of hunting. He came across a panda eating bamboo in the forest. That must be nice, Tiger thought aloud. What's nice? Asked the panda, as he chewed bamboo. Whenever you want, it's already right there for you. You just go take a bite out of it. I have to find mine.
Okay, very good. Let's only go to one part here, okay? So we're working on chewed on bamboo, okay? So working on that D sound. As he chewed on bamboo.
As he chewed on bamboo.
Okay, give me a good CH. Chewed. As he chewed on bamboo.
As he chewed on bamboo.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
No problem. Let's go to Ersa.
Yes.
All right, Ersa, please read from it was, or sorry, not it was. They taste. They taste. Finish this paragraph. Read this one here, and let me have you read down to suggested. Okay, the tiger suggested, please.
Okay. They taste kind of boring. Thought, I eat the same thing all day, every day. The plant complained. That's better than having to hunt down something that's trying to get away because it doesn't want to get eaten. Tiger went back. Panda snored. Want to bed. My how are tired from chewing this green stuff all day. It's worse than cleary. Should we tread? The tiger suggests.
Okay, very good. Now let's watch these ed endings here. So you pronounce suggest just fine, but we need an ed ending here. So this word is suggested. The tiger suggested.
The tiger suggested.
Good, good. Okay, right here we have the word trade. It's a long A sound. Trade.
Trade.
Good, good. Here instead of celery, this is celery. Celery.
Celery.
Very nice, very nice. Next up is the word jaws. Okay, my jaws are tired.
Jaws. My jaws are tired.
Good, nice job. Okay, this word here is snorted. Make sure to pronounce the ed ending. Snorted.
Snorted.
Okay, one more time. Snorted.
snorted.
Good, good. Okay. Next, we have the word eaten. Now, usually, yes, we can pronounce the T like a D sound, saying eed, eaten, or something like that. But in this case, because it ends with a vowel and an EN, we cannot switch that T to a D. All right? So
Okay.
we have to either pronounce it like this, eaten, or like this, eaten. Okay, so let's try it with the normal T sound. The word is eaten.
Eaten.
Okay, very good. Good, nice job. Next up, we have the word having. Now here you said having. Okay, have. Instead of have, it's have. Okay, having to hunt down. Try that.
Having to hunt down.
Very good. Next up is the word panda. Right here, panda. Make sure to pronounce the A at the end.
How?
Panda. Panda.
Panda?
Yep, panda. You had
Panda.
said pan. You ended on the D, so we needed an A at the end. Okay.
Okay.
And the last word for you is the word though. Instead of thought, okay, this is though.
So.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Let's go to Hector. How are you, Hector?
I'm fine, Chad. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Welcome to class. Hector, let me have you read from We Could Switch Roles. Okay, finish this paragraph. Read this next one. And let me have you read down to here where it says against some rocks, please.
We could switch roles for the day, just to take a break. You hunt, and I'll shoe leaves. The panda nodded happily, and wandered off to hunt down his first meal. It sounded fun. Tiger sat down heavily, relaxing as he put some leaves into his mouth. This was going to be much easier than hunting, he thought. Hours later, the panda cornered his first prey. He tripped a rabbit against some rocks.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look here. First up, we have the word trapped. Instead of tripped, the word is trapped.
Trapped.
There you go. Very good. Okay, next up, we have the word chewed. Give me a good CH here. Right here, instead of shoe, okay, it's chew.
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 Okay, try to, there you go. Okay, just remember, with the CH sound, it feels very similar to the SH, but you push on the air and then you stop it. So it's ch. It's a push sound, and then but you stop the sound. Okay, so instead of shoe, okay, one more time, it's ch, chew.
Chew.
There you go. That's it. That's the sound. Okay, good. Let's go to the word. Where are you at? Okay, you instead of Jew hunt. Okay, give me a Y sound. You hunt.
You hunt.
Okay, very good. And the last one for you is switch. Here you said switch. Okay, so only pronounce the S. Take off the sound.
Switch.
All right, very nice. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
All right, let's go to Heidi. All right, Heidi, please read from The Confused Rabbit. Okay, finish this paragraph. And let me have you read down to that wasn't working well either. Please.
Okay. The confused rabbit had no idea what to do, so it just whimpered. Panda thought about eating it, but all that far didn't look tasty. And then there was the matter of killing the poor thing. How could he? He'd never even hurt a fly before. Tiger wasn't doing much better. He wasn't built to pull down bamboo branches, so he had to eat the raw ones. That wasn't working well either.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to 3 words is all, okay? First up, we have the word fly. Give me a good FL here. Even hurt a fly before.
Even hurt a fly before.
Good, much better on the FL. Okay, and next up is the word could.
Could.
All right, how could he? Give me an
How could he?
There you go, good. And the last one here is confused. Okay, so this is going to be an few sound. Confused.
Confused.
Good, yes, yeah, it's confused, confused. Excellent. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Jenna. Hi, Jenna, how are you?
Hello, Chad. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm okay.
Good, good. Let me have you finish up the story, reading from because down to it was hard sometimes.
Okay. Because his teeth were designed to cut and tear, not to grind up leaves. Besides that, they tasted bad and gave him a stomach ache. That afternoon, both Panda and Tiger gave up. When they met each other, they both sighed and went back to their regular ways of life. It just didn't pay to try to change who they were, even if it was hard sometimes.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's go to the word hard. Okay, make sure to pronounce that D. Okay, you had said har sometimes. Okay, you stopped right on that R. So it was hard. It was hard sometimes.
Hard sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
there you go. Mix it with sometimes. It was hard sometimes.
Okay. It was hard sometimes.
Okay, very good. Next up is back to. Okay, so we need to pronounce this K sound at the end of the word instead of back to. It's back. Back to. Okay, went back to their regular ways.
Went back to their regular ways.
Okay, now instead of pausing there, okay, try and use a little bit. So went back to their regular ways. Back to.
Went back to. Went back
there you
to.
go. Good, good. All right, next up is the word side. Right here. Okay, pronounce the ED at the end. They both side.
Side. Side.
Good.
They both side.
Good. All right. Very nice. And the last one here. Okay, you need to pronounce the K sound on stomach. It said stomach ache. Okay, so stomach ache.
Stomach ache. Stomach ache. Stomach ache.
Okay, one more time. So, yeah, when you're saying it slow, you say it very well, but when you speed it up, you drop that ending consonant. Okay, you need to pronounce that stomach ache.
Stomach ache. Stomach ache. Can you say it again, please?
There you go. Yeah. Okay, you hear it, right? Yeah, you hear it. Okay, you skip over it sometimes. So it's a stomach ache. A stomach ache.
Did you connect the K with ache?
Yep.
Stomach ache.
Yep, that's always going to be connected.
So you connect stomach, the K with ache, right? Stomach ache. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, yeah. So I do pronounce stomach, and then the next word is actually cake. Stomach ache.
Stomach ache.
Just like that. Okay, that's how we combine those words together.
Okay.
All right. Okay, nice job, Jenna. Thank you.
I also have one more question.
Okay.
Cut.
Yeah.
Cut and tear. That's how you say it, right? Cut and tear. Because I know tear is a noun and tear is the verb, right? Tear.
Yeah, this is going to be tear with a long A. Tear. Cut and tear.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, instead
Cut
of
and
tear,
tear.
it's tear. Okay.
Tear. Okay.
All right, very good. Let's go to our next story. This is opening presents.
Opening present.
Okay, the link is the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. Okay, and Sarah, you are next. Please read from Tammy was so excited. Okay, and read down to, go ahead and read this, let's see, let me have you read to here. So, we're round or oddly shaped, please. Can anybody hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. Refresh my page before you guys said something. Okay, Sarah.
Yes.
Okay, Sarah, and read, please, from Tammy was so excited down to oddly shaped.
Where? Where I read from the start, right?
Yep. From the
Tammy?
very start where it says Tammy was so excited down to the fifth line where it says or oddly shaped.
Okay. Tammy was so excited. It was uh, Christmas, Christmas morning, and her family was got, gathered around the tree. There were stacks of colorful boxes, all decorated with bows, ribbons, and a rainbow of paper colors. Some were shaped like rectangles, while others were square. A few were round of oddly shaped. Welcome back. No voice.
Go ahead and read from some were shaped like rectangles. Okay. Keep going from there,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Some were shaped like rectangles, while others were square. A few were round or oddly shaped.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word square. Okay, this word here is squarer.
Square.
Okay, all right, and now we're going to add an R at the end, squarer.
Square.
Very good. Okay, this word here. Okay, watch your R at the beginning instead of rectangles. Okay, push your tongue down. Rectangles.
Rectangle.
One more time. Rectangles.
Rectangles.
There you go.
Rectangle.
Good. Okay, this word here instead of shaped, it has a long A. Shaped.
Shaped. sheep.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word ribbons. Instead of ribbons, it's ribbons. Ribbons.
Ribbons.
Mhm.
Ribbon.
Give me a good R instead of ribbons. Ribbons.
Ribbons.
Okay, push your tongue down for the R. Ribbons.
Ribbon. Ribbons.
Uh-huh.
Ribbons.
That's better. Better. Okay. Next up is all decorated. Instead of all decor, all deck. All decorated.
All decorated.
Okay, now the R here in the middle, instead of saying decorated, it's decore. Okay, push your tongue down so your tongue doesn't hit the top of your mouth. Decorated.
Decorated. Decorated. Decorated.
There you go, that's better. Okay, good. This word here, instead of boxes, it's boxes. Try that.
Boxes.
Very good, very good. Next up is the word gathered. Right here, instead of gathered, okay, it's gathered.
Gathered. Gathered.
Very nice. And the last one here is Christmas. The T in Christmas is silent. We don't pronounce it. Christmas.
Christmas.
Very good. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Victor.
Yep.
Okay, Victor, please read from Some Rattled. Okay, finish this paragraph. Read this next paragraph. And let's have you read down to here where it says open the package, please.
Some rattled or tinkled when shook gently, but they were all very pretty and very interesting. She helped sort them out, one for Dad, one for Mom, one for her and another for Mom. There were so many packages. Eventually there were 3 big piles and a little pile for Ernie, the dog. They took turns opening them. Mom went first, always. She smiled shyly as she opened the package.
Okay, very good, very good. Let's take a look here at 3 words. First one is took instead of took. Okay, they took turns.
They took turns.
There you go. Good, good. Next is the word eventually. Okay, so the T in this word, we're going to pronounce that like chew. Okay, so a CH sound. Eventually.
Eventually.
Good. One more time. Eventually.
Eventually.
Good. And your last one here is shook instead of shook. Okay, when shook gently.
When shook gently.
Awesome. All right, nice job, Victor. Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck.
No problem. All right, let's go back to the top here with Ampado. Okay, Ampado, please read from Which Had a Beautiful. Okay, finish this this paragraph. And let's have you read down to listening and start listening. There we go.
Which had a beautiful red sweater in it. She said thank you and held it up against herself. It looked good. Dad went next, getting some new fishing supplies. He grinned widely because he loved to fish. Tammy opened her first one, too. She got the CD she had been dying to listen to. It was so hard not to run up to her room and start listening.
Okay, very good. Let's look at 3 parts here. First up, she'd been. Okay, so don't finish that D sound. She'd been dying.
She'd been dying.
Okay, much better with the D and the B. Now, with the word she, give me a good long E sound. She'd been dying.
She'd been dying.
Okay, one last time. She'd been dying.
She'd been dying.
Okay, very nice. Next up is the word grinned. Give me a good short I. He grinned widely.
He grinned widely.
Very nice. And the last one here is are the short I's on in it. Okay, sweater in it.
Sweater in it.
Good, good. All right, nice job, Amparo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up is Ersa. Ersa, let me have you read from Yet There Were More. Okay, finish the paragraph, and let me have you read down to, let's see, that's one, two. Okay, let me have you read to here, some makeup, please.
Okay. Yet there were more packages to open, so she'd wait. She started humming her favorite tune while she read the back of the CD. They all took more turns after that. Mom got a nickel and apron a book she'd wanted to read and some perfume, no sé, you know. The girl some what?
Perfume.
Perfume. That got some tools for the garage, a computer program, a watch, a new necktie. Tommy got a new outfit, some my
Makeup.
oh, I forget makeup.
There you go. Okay, very nice. All right, great. Let's go to this word here. Okay, instead of Tommy, the word is Tammy.
Tommy.
Very good. Next is the word necktie. Okay, instead of necktie, okay, this is a long I sound. Necktie.
Necktie.
Okay, very good. Next is the word apron. Right here, instead of apron, apron.
Apron.
Good. Here we have the word necklace. Necklace.
Necklace.
Okay, very good. Next is they all took more turns. Okay, so here we're looking at the word took and turns. They all took more turns.
They all took more turns.
Great, great job. Okay, here this is while she read. Okay, instead of while she read. Okay, this is going to be past tense. While she read the back. Try that.
While she read the back.
Okay, very nice. Let's practice the word favorite. Okay, so instead of favorite, okay, push your tongue down for the R. Favorite.
Favorite.
One more time. Favorite.
Favorite.
Okay, good. This word here is packages. Make sure to pronounce the S sound here at the end. Packages.
Packages.
Good, good. And the last one here is yet. Instead of jet, it's yet.
Yet.
Great, great. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next up is Hector. Hector, let me have you finish up the story, and I'll have you read a bit more on the next story as well. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, a new pair of shoes and some earrings. And what did Ernie the dog get? He got a shoe bone and a stuffed squirky too. He loved them. What did they all get? They had each other, some nice things, and a happy morning. It was a very good day and a great time to be together.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at two parts here. So here you said it was very good day. So we need the article a. It was a, or it was a. It was a very good day. Try that.
It was a very good day.
Good, good. And the only other part is up here. You said a stuffed, okay, squeaky doll. Okay, this is a stuffed squeaky doll.
A stuffed quickly doll.
Okay, now the ed is going to be a T sound. Stuffed. A stuffed squeaky doll.
Stuffed squeaky doll.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Okay, let's go to our next story, you guys. And Hector, I'm going to have you read just a touch more here. Okay,
Okay.
the link is in the Google chat box, and let me put it in the Verbling chat as well. Okay, Hector, please read from John's class down to "Were so many good ones," please.
John class was pulling. Oh, sorry. Uh, John was class pulling on a musical. They had to sing a song about each subject. It was hard to choose what song to sing because there were so many good ones.
Whoops, good, good, nice job. All right, let's take a look at two parts here. Now, the combination between it and was. Now, what you're saying is it was, Okay, we need to take off the id, that part. So it should be it was, it was.
It was,
There you go, it was. One more time, it was.
it was.
Good, good. Okay, the last part here is John's. Okay, make sure to pronounce the apostrophe S. John's class, John's class.
John's class, John's class.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Next up is Heidi. Okay, Heidi, please read from "They had to" finish the paragraph. Read this next paragraph, and let's see. Okay, let's have you read down to, let me count here. Watching. Yep. So kids who were watching, please.
Okay. And then they had to decide what kind of acting or props to use with each song. For math, they sang a song about addition and subtraction. They had students dress. They had students dress as numbers and work back and forth to show math problems. The boy who dressed as the equal sign looked really funny. I'm sorry, looked really funny. For reading, they sang a song about books. 5 kids dressed like giant books, and the other kids flipped their huge pages. During the song, a couple of students tossed free books to kids who were watching. That
Okay, just still there. All right, nice job. Yeah, nice job. Okay, let's go to tossed right here. So tossed free books instead of toast, tossed. Try that.
okay, tossed.
Okay, very good. Next up is books. Okay, so here instead of saying books, okay, use an sound. Books.
Books.
Good, good, nice job. Next we have, okay, so I want to try this here. So the boy who dressed as the equal sign. Okay, so a couple things. We're looking at dressed instead of dressed with an u, dressed. It's dressed. And then we have as the boy who dressed as the equal sign. Try that.
The boy who dressed as the equal sign.
There you go. That was much better. Okay. Next up is walk with an ah sound instead of wook. It's walk.
Walk.
Okay, very nice. And the last one here is props instead of props. Okay, this is an ah sound. Props.
Props.
Okay, one more time. Props.
Props.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay. All right, so down to watching. Okay, next up is Jenna. Okay, Jenna, please read from that song. Okay, finish this this sentence, this paragraph here, and read down to here, fourth and fourth across the stage, please.
Okay. That song was a real hit with the crowd. For spelling, they did a rap where they spelled long and difficult words. Kids held up signs with letters on them. The crowd got to spell a long wisdom. It was pretty fun. For science, they sang a song about whether students were dressed like like crowds, and that floated across the stage. Some of the other students pretended to be wind and rain, so they had to run back and forth across the stage.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Okay, let's go to the word back. Make sure to pronounce that K. So it's run back and forth. Run back and forth.
Run back and forth.
Good, good. One more time. Run back and forth.
Run back and forth.
Good. Okay. Next up is some of. Okay, so make sure to pronounce the M, and we're going to connect it right on of. Some of. Okay. Some of the other students.
Some of the other students.
One more time. Some of the other students.
Some of the other students.
Good, good. Okay. Next is the word fun. Okay, now here it sounded like you pronounced an M, okay, at the very end. Okay, so remember, the N is a tongue movement. The M, as in mama, is a lip movement. Okay, so N, okay, your tongue goes to the top of your mouth. Fun.
Fun.
Good,
Wow.
good.
Fun.
Yeah, just like that, okay? All right, and the last one here is letters. Okay, so let's switch the double T here to a a double T to a D. Letters.
Double T to a D, right?
Yep, yeah, or what's called a flap T. Letters.
Okay. Letters.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, across the stage. All right, let's go to Sarah. And Sarah, please read from for art class. Finish the paragraph and read down to football players. Right there, please.
Okay. For art class, students swept across the stage like bent brushes as they sang. They throw colored colored confetti everywhere. It was really very pretty. That was John's favorite song because the colorful props were fun to watch. For PE, the students sang a song about sports. Everyone was dressed up like athletes. They looked really cool. Dresses, 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 dresses as possible. Baseball players, basketball players, and football players.
Okay, very good, very good. Let's go to this this last word here that I have highlighted. Okay, now you're very good on this one. The vowel sound, the first vowel sound was very good. I want to work on the end. Okay, your R was just fine, but you were saying an air sound. Play yer instead of play years. It's play players. There you go. There you go. Yeah, more of an sound. Okay. All right, let's go to this word here, dressed as. Okay, so give me a good DR at the very beginning. Push your tongue down. Okay, dressed as.
Trusted.
Great.
Trusted.
Good. That was really good. Okay. Here we have the word athletes. Athletes.
Athletes. Athletes.
Good. Here we have the word watch instead of watch. Okay, this is an ah sound. Watch.
Watch.
Okay.
Watch.
Next up is the word props. Right here, instead of props, it's props.
Props.
Okay, very good. Next is, okay, so they threw colored confetti. They threw colored confetti.
They threw color colored color 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 confe again.
They threw colored confetti.
They threw colored confetti.
There you go. Good, good. Let's try it one more time. They threw colored confetti.
They threw colored confetti.
Good, nice job. Here we have the word paint. Okay, so instead of pent with a short E, it's going to be a long A sound. Paint, paint brushes.
Paint brushes.
Okay, very nice. And the last one for you is art. Okay, instead of art, okay, push the tongue down for the R. Art.
Art.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, let's go to Victor.
Okay.
Okay, Victor, please read from One Kid. Okay, and finish the story, and I'll have you read a bit more on the next one. Okay, go ahead.
One kid even dressed like a hockey player. For social studies, they sang a patriotic song. Everyone stood up and took off their hats. It was very polite and respectful. It was a good way to end the show, even if it wasn't John's favorite song.
Okay, nice job, nice job. Let's take a look at a couple things here. First up, good. Okay, it was a good way.
It was a good way.
There you go, much better. And very, right here. Okay, so we're going to practice that V sound. It was a very polite. Or sorry, it was very polite.
It was very polite.
Great, great, nice
Very.
job. Nice job. Okay,
Okay.
let's go to our next story. Did you have a question, Victor?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Very good. Our next story is make your own card games. All right, and let me give you the story here. Whoops. Okay, there's the link. All right, Victor, please continue from it was raining again. And I'll have you read down to, let's see here. Yeah, that should be good. So, having a great time, please.
It was raining again. It seemed like it had never stopped raining this month, and it was summer vacation. They were supposed to be playing, swimming, running around, and having a great time.
That was great. Okay, no issues at all. Awesome.
Wow.
Very nice job.
Thank you, Chad.
Very good. Okay, good. Let's go back up to the top to Ampado.
Yep.
Okay, Ampado, please read from instead. Okay, finish this paragraph and read this next one down to we're bored. Go ahead.
Instead, they were bored and stuck inside. John and Scott sat around staring at the wall. They'd beat all their video games. They'd worn out all of their books. They'd read each of their comic books like a dozen times. Then they'd played all the board games in the closet. They were bored.
There we go. Good. All right, let's take a look at 3 words here. Okay, first up, a dozen instead of a doe. It's a dozen.
A dozen.
Very nice. Next up is each. Okay, give me a good long E sound. Instead of itch, each.
Each.
Okay, good, good. And the last one here is the D sound on inside. Okay, stuck inside.
Stuck inside.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go to Ersa.
Yes.
Ersa, please read from Mom Poked. Okay, and this will be a hard one to count. Let's see. Let's just go to there. I think that'll be good. I think so. Yeah. Okay, so from Mom Poked down to John Grinned, please.
Okay. Mom poked her head into the room. Play a game or something. We played them all. The chime back at her. Then make up a new one. She suggested. Oh my god, I forget.
Suggested.
Suggested. John and Scott looked at each other. It was actually a cool idea. They ran and got scissors, colored pencil, paper, and pencils. They had everything they need to make a game. Should we make a board game? John asked his brother. No, does get old after one or two plays. How about making a card game? Scott suggested. Cool, John. Cool, John grinned.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at that last word instead of grinned. Okay, give me a good R sound. Grinned. Grinned.
Grinned.
There you go. Much better with the GR. Now let's work on the short I. Instead of gree, it's grinned. Grinned.
Grinned.
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
Good. Okay, let's go to the word card game. Okay, pronounce that D. Okay, so a card game.
Card game. A
Okay.
card game.
Good, much better. Okay, next up is asked. Okay, now this word here we're going to skip over the K and go right to the T sound, which is the ED here. John asked his brother.
John asked his brother.
Good, one more time. John asked his brother.
John asked his brother.
Yeah, so don't worry about the K. In this word, when it is in past tense like this, the K does not need to be pronounced. The reason why is because of this. Asked. Okay, we don't like to say it as much as you guys don't like to say it. So we drop the K and we only pronounce the T. Okay, so forget
John
about.
asked.
There you go. John asked.
Okay.
Okay, good. Next up is needed. Make sure to pronounce that ED ending. They needed.
Needed.
Uh-huh.
They needed.
Very good. This word here is pencils instead of pencils. Okay, use a short I. Pencils.
Pencils.
Okay, very good. And let's see. Let's go to suggested one more time. Right here. Suggested.
Suggested.
Okay, very good. And the last one here is chimed. They chimed back.
They chimed back.
Great, great. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next up is I believe that's Hector. Yep, Hector. Let me have you read from first they cut. All right, finish the paragraph and read down to here where it says they ate lunch hurriedly, please.
First, they cut out a whole bunch of rectangles. They had to get a ruler to make sure they were just right. Then, they decided to make it a game of monsters versus heroes. John worked on the borders and card designs. while Scott did the art in the middle of the cards and made up the rules. It took the two of them until lunch to get the basics worked out. They ate lunch early.
Okay, very good. Let's try that last word one more time. That word is hurriedly. Hurriedly.
Again, please.
No problem. Hurriedly.
Hurriedly.
Uh-huh.
Hurriedly.
Yeah, one more time. Hurriedly.
Hurriedly. Hurriedly.
Good, good. Yeah, nice job. Let's go to the word, or these words here. This is the basics worked out. The basics worked out.
The basics work out.
Okay, now, you're almost there. All you need to add is the T sound at the end of work. Okay, now, one help that you can use, okay, is instead of adding the T to the end of work, put it at the beginning of out. Okay, so it's worked out. Worked out.
Worked out. Worked out.
So the basics worked out.
The basics worked out.
Great, great. Next up is the word rectangles. So the stress here is at the very beginning. Instead of rectangles, it's rectangles.
Rectangles. Rectangles.
Okay. Very nice, very nice. And the last one here is cut. Okay, they cut. Instead of cut, they cut.
They cut. They cut.
Great, great. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right, let's go to Heidi. Okay, Heidi, please read from then. Okay, then rushed. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to each card had a power, please.
Okay. And then rushed back to work. It still wasn't ready that evening, although they had nearly enough cards to play. The next 2 days, they worked on more cards, hardly caring about the weather. They went crazy on the game. Before they knew it, they'd come up with nearly 50 cards and a whole set of rules. It was kind of like rock. I need to read?
Yep.
Well, until where? Different?
Until power.
Power, okay. It was kind of like rock, paper, scissors with cards, but different. Each card had a power.
Okay, nice job, nice job. Let's go to the word different right here. So instead of different, okay, use a short I at the beginning. Different.
Different.
Okay, very nice. And you only had one other spot. It's with the word still and wasn't, putting those together. It still wasn't ready. Okay, give me a good L. It still wasn't ready.
It still wasn't ready.
Good, one more time. It still wasn't ready.
It still wasn't ready.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to, let's see, Sarah? Sarah, you changed your picture on me. What happened to the flowers? I was like, wait a minute, I have a new person here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Sarah, please read from and some cards down to the end of this story, please.
Okay, and some cards could beat some cards, but not others. Even Dad played a few times at night. They had a great time playing, and even when they went outside, they still enjoyed talking about their game with friends and talking and thinking up new ideas from then on. Where, 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 when, when, whenever they got bored, bored, they made their own games.
All right. Now, see what you can do when you concentrate on those R's. The R's turn out great sounding. Okay? You did very good. Okay, nice job. Even with the word great, okay, you didn't say great. Okay, it was great. Okay,
Yeah,
excellent
right.
job. Okay, very good concentration. I only want to look at one word here with you.
Mm.
Okay, it is the word new. Instead of no, it's thinking up new ideas. Try that.
New, not
Huh?
new.
Yeah, it's new. New.
Thinking up new, new, new ideas.
Uh-huh. Just like that. Okay, very good. Yeah, everything else was really nice. Okay, very good reading this time.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. And Victor, let's end with you. We're going to stay on this story so we don't start another one. Okay, and we're going to go up to this paragraph, Victor. Okay, the
Okay.
next 2 days. Okay, go ahead and read that, please.
The next 2 days they worked on more cards, hardly caring about the weather. They went crazy on the game. Before they knew it, they'd come up with nearly 50 cards and a whole set of rules. It was kind of like rock, paper, scissors with cards, but different. Each card had a power, and some cards could beat some cards, but not others. Even that played a few times at night.
There you go. Nice job. Okay, only one word here for you. It's 50 instead of 50.
Yeah.
Okay, 50, short I. Try that.
50.
There you go. Yeah, everything else was great. Okay, nice job.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you very much, Chad.
Okay, excellent job, everybody. Really good improvements this time around. Okay, thank you for coming in. Next up is a speaking class. We'll be talking about, I think it's society is what I had planned out. Something like
I
that.
have no time, sorry.
Okay, no worries. All right, well, we'll see you guys in the future classroom, okay? Take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much, Chad.
Bye-bye.
See you.